What's up, y'all? Today I'm going to be trying out MrBeast burger for the first time. I've been wanting to try this out ever since I first heard about it a couple years ago. I don't really know anything about it. I refused to watch any kind of videos on it on YouTube because I got jelly that I couldn't get my own hands on it. But now I finally got my grubby little hands on some MrBeast burger and we're going to feast. I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a review for it, but I don't think it would be very fair because this took like 40 minutes to get here. Multiple stops along the way. I don't know if you can pick it up, but you know, they don't have physical locations, so it's like a delivery spot. I don't really know how it works, but it's a very intriguing idea. And so I got this big old white bag. I really like the quality of this white bag. No branding on it, which is interesting. You'd think he would put some branding on it. And I paid 41 bucks for the contents of this bag. It was, you know, sitting inside of some dude's smart car for a while now, so hopefully it's decent. I don't know. Let's see what we got inside of it. First off, Diet Coke. They don't have Diet Coke in Korea, so I just kind of wanted to try this out. Next up, Nashville chicken sandwich. I saw they had chicken sandwich on the menu, and I had to try one. Their burgers, I mean, there's not that big much of a variety on them, so I wanted to switch it up. And the Nashville one, according to the app that I was using, is like a popular one. So I'm gonna try this out. Looks good too. Nashville chicken sandwich. I haven't had one of these in a minute. Of course, I had to get just the classic, the Beast style burger right here. And this is what I'm talking about. Look at these, this packaging for these boxes. It's pretty cool. I can't lie. And so, I mean, it's kind of a cool juxtaposition, I guess. Plain white paper bag, and then the kind of groovy colors on these boxes here. I also got Beast style fries. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna do something a little bit weird with these, since I like the presentation of these boxes so much. First, let me cut off the stickers. Okay, so they're wrapped anyway inside here. This is a double smash burger, and it's looking pretty good. I can't lie. It's looking like a proper smash burger. I really like the bun on it. Kind of a unique, I don't know if this is brioche or what you want to call it, but oh, okay. Yeah, here's the jackpot. On the bottom bun, I guess this is what makes it Beast style. You got some mayo, you got pickles, you got a bunch of chopped white onions. I thought it said there was gonna be ketchup and brown mustard on this as well, but I'm not really detecting much of that, but this looks like a great combo. I love a simple burger like this. Here is the chicken sandwich, Nashville hot chicken sandwich that is... Yo, did I get the wrong order, man? This don't look like no Nashville hot chicken sandwich, man. Yo, maybe it is, you can see. All right, so for one, it's not, it's individual, there's like four little tenders on the chicken sandwich, and maybe there's a little touch of some Nashville spice, but that's definitely not what I was expecting. Definitely not the kind of Nashville chicken sandwich that I've had before, but it does look pretty good. And we'll see. I mean, here are the Beast style fries. This is probably the most hefty food item of them all. Very hefty. A lot of like sauce. There's caramelized onions on there. There's pickles in there. Some kind of mayo, I presume, crinkle cut. I mean, that's a lot of fries. Let's just start off with a bite of Simply Diet Coke. These, no sugar, no calories. So what's the difference between this and Coke Zero? Because that's what they have in Korea, Coke Zero. I'm just gonna go down the line and I'm gonna start with these fries. Save the burger for last because that's what it's named after, right? MrBeast burger. These fries are actually looking pretty good. I'm glad I got the Beast style instead of just regular fries. But going in. It's tasty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let me get one with the pickle in there. I like these fries. And fresh, like if you live right next to the location, and you got these delivered real hot and fresh, I think like it'd be even better. But I gotta say, you don't really expect them to be that crispy anyway because of, you know, all the caramelized onions and the sauce on there. So, you know, I'm not minding this at all. They're still warm actually, so maybe dude had heated seats. I would have liked to see an option for like bacon. I didn't see anything like that. Just, I feel like if this had some kind of meat in here, it would be a meal on its own. You know what I mean? But without the meat, it definitely feels like more like a side, which is cool. I mean, that's what it is. Mighty fine. I gotta say, MrBeast, man, like, so far so good. Let me try this chicken sandwich. I gotta say, I don't know what's up with the tenders, man. Whose idea was that? Why? What are you doing, man? Like I said, 4 little mini chicken tenders just on here. Maybe it'll help with the eating experience, but I'm not sure. Again, I like the bun. It looks like it's got a decent little toast to it. On the bottom, we have pickles. We got lettuce going in. They must have messed up my order again. Or did they? I can't tell. Right when I said that, I tasted a little bit of hint of spice. I'll be honest. If this is their Nashville hot chicken sandwich, compared to other Nashville hot chicken sandwiches I've had before, pretty bogue. It's a little bit bogue, man. As in bogus. I've had better Nashville hot chicken sandwiches in Korea, believe it or not. Best one I ever had was in LA. What was the place? Dave's or something, man. I don't know. Also, the way these tenders are, like, it's less meat, more breading. It doesn't travel that well. I prefer one big chicken patty or piece of chicken. And even if it does dry out a little bit, you know, it's not, the outer breading isn't gonna dry up and become, it's kind of hard to eat. This doesn't deliver that well, in my opinion. And if you're based on delivery, yeah. I feel like this one will hold up under the delivery going in. Solid. First bite, solid. I'm gonna have to delve into it a little bit deeper. I don't want to give any, I don't want to speak too soon here. Some more of these fries. I'm gonna take a little palate cleansing sip of Coke, just a little skosh, and then try that burger again because that's what I'm most interested in, to be honest with you. Some might say if you have to think about it too much, then it's already too late. Which is a fair point. I didn't have to think about those fries. I like them. I didn't have to think too much about this chicken sandwich. I think it needs improvement. This burger though, man, I wanted to, it looks legit. I want it to be legit. That's really tough, man. I think this is one that would really, as well, it's kind of like the chicken, that would really be a lot better fresh. That's the crazy thing about food reviews, though, in general. Like, if you watch other, like, food review channels, like, a lot of the times when I do food videos, like, most of them aren't really reviews. So a lot of times, like, what I eat is not available to most of the people who are watching my videos anyway, most of y'all. But yeah, so what I was saying was, like, food reviewers on YouTube or whatever, when you have to give a solid score, it's like, that's tough because what if it's just an off day? What if it's, you know, the traffic was bad, you know, whatever, I don't know. The guys who do it through the drive-thru are legit because it's usually always pretty fresh through drive-thru, but still you can have a bad day. It can, you know, I've had bad food from the drive-thru. I've had amazing food from the drive-thru. I think it's really hard to put a score on, especially like a fast food item. That being said, I'm gonna give these fries a solid 8.5. I'm gonna give this, like just based on my experience, y'all, I'm gonna give this a solid, hold on. For what this is, a 5.3, 5.3, man. This burger, it's weird, like this is like the most healthy tasting smash burger I've ever had in my life. It almost seems under seasoned. Like I've had way more greasy and like heavily seasoned, like honestly more flavorful smash burgers in Korea, which is pretty crazy to me because usually it's kind of the opposite way I feel like. I'm gonna give this a solid 7.1. Those are my scores for today. If I had it on a different day, if I ordered from a different location, it might be much different. Your mileage may vary. I'm gonna finish this off real quick. I'll be right back. You know what? I'm not gonna finish this. This is a world first. Just kidding, but for real. I mean, to me, what do I give this? Like a 5.3? That's a failing grade. I kind of go by the ABCDF scale. So yeah, this one failed, the chicken sandwich. Again, you know, food is food. So even a failing food for me is still, I mean, it's still edible. You can still eat it, but I mean, this one right here, I'm just highly disappointed. I mean, if C is average and D is below average, this is definitely below average. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. The chicken in there too, like the chicken itself, not really that great. So MrBeast burger overall, man, I'm definitely glad I tried it. I messed with the fries. I would say though, to anybody who's wondering about it, if you haven't had it yet, I mean, it's been out for a minute. If you live close, get it. If you live far and the delivery is gonna be like anything over 15 minutes even, maybe stay away and save it for another day. But that's about it for this video. About to skate out of here. I hate throwing away food, but I think I might have to do it in this video. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.